Cause I'm making beats and CDs cause yeah, I got it for free. Finding my team from barking 7 a.m. in the
coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field, the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And almost intercepted.
Man, you don't want me to eat the. Don't buy that nigga shit. You don't
Second
eat the
pick of the
candy.
game. Instead, it'll be second down.
You get my candy?
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. Second and 10. The final shot before the break. Watson dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And this one is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh shit, this thing.
And he's
why
up
he's
past
standing
the
like
20
that?
to the 22-yard line.
I just 50, so I'm shooting like young Pepe.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk
No.
when a game
No,
is
nigga.
distance like this?
This nigga.
No, yes, he
Typically,
doesn't
what
eat
they're doing
good.
is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
You get that shit
Sure,
to
you
me,
got to go
nigga.
over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think
I'm
they want to stay
lining my team
positive,
from
stay up with this team.
Boston, 7
We're just
a.m.
starting
in
the
the
second half, and
morning.
we've got the
Nigga said, yo, fat ass, don't eat the candy I
We'll take
gave
it
you.
from
Oh, shit.
On second down, here's Watson. Throw left side, taken in by Miller.
Damn.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the
Out of
chains.
bounds.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best
That was
players
definitely
into
space,
space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back to throw, Watson. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete.
He was lying, nigga.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
What?
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen?
No,
that makes that
bitch.
play a really nice timing play,
You
and sometimes it can break big.
say that shit. You have to say that shit. You know what I mean? 'Cause you have to do it.
Play action from Miller. Now
Water
Watson
Jones,
buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man.
That nigga booty,
Complete.
please.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the red zone now, Watson setting up the screen for Miller.
Damn, nigga, you ain't hit the outside, bitch.
He's brought down at the 9. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
Like, fuck.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Cut it, nigga.
Screen pass.
Oh, he didn't
Looked like it was
throw?
coming
Oh, this
together.
fat
Looked
ass.
like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Hey,
Touchdown.
hey, talk to him.
A 9
Talk to
Whoa,
him.
whoa, whoa.
The Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Really?
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good, and we are tied at 14.
Who got that like that? Caleb, you want to take HB out, bitch?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks
Better hurry up before it
away.
get dark, man.
Jackson now to return. And a nice job
Caleb.
there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the
Talk to
34.
myself, nigga.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the
That
second
bitch
half
India
brings.
said,
And it'll
give
be
me some
interesting
tackles.
because
That
I
nigga
think
said,
both
okay,
sides feel
no,
pretty
damn
good
well his
about
ass
what
is
their
not getting her
offenses are doing.
shit. The fuck she thought? Yes, the fuck she thought that was?
Try and get a spark and maybe slow down the
All right,
other
who's
side.
playing the stream back, bro? This is ridiculous.
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I didn't go to
The
the store
delay of
yesterday.
game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Her black ass. She looked like she was getting some fucking food.
That's tough.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze.
Oh! Fuck!
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for a second down. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Let's go, bitch. You thought, bitch.
Get the sack, down he goes. Jabal Sheard in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now Breeze. And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
Fucking screen
And
on
he's
3rd
able
and
to get up here
21,
to the
bro.
26.
Oh my god. This nigga really just ran screens. You have to be smoking big dick.
Very well by the defense, isn't it?
I have to be. I must be something.
By all means.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is
caught
Thielen.
that?
It's complete. So not only do they
That dirty ass
convert,
in-route,
but they
bro.
pick
This
up
is not like
22
that. It
yards
was
in
not
the
like that in the
process.
beginning.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
21.
You saw this game before. Hey, look at me.
Now, Breeze again.
Oh my!
And down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line.
Hope he
Jabal
wasn't throwing all the way on
Sheard
the
in
field, 'cause that was
there to
gonna
get
be
him
big.
for his second sack of the night. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
You know me, nigga, I throw dots, nigga. It takes me 3 phases, man.
Breeze now. He'll find Thielen.
Who man is this?
And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
I run cover 2. You don't throw that play. When I don't cover fucking 4, man. You
Breeze now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Cover 2, man. Don't throw that.
Here's Breeze.
Plant on my DB's top, bitch.
Throw it like
the
that.
fuck up, hoe ass nigga.
It's Desmond
Oh
Trufant.
my
And he's going to get
god.
this one back to the 20-yard
Plant on that
line.
nigga's top, boy.
He's thrown
Plant on that
That's
nigga's
jeez.
top. Look at that boy. Plant on that nigga. I told you it takes too long. You can't do that long to score on me, boy.
Asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to
I'll
slow
tell you
this
it takes
down?
me to score,
My
man.
guys have to keep running
Take it
back out
back.
on the field. So
Damn, Randy
a
Morris.
little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more.
I'm not
A lot of
worried,
it
man.
depends
I'm
on the
gonna score,
scoreboard.
bitch.
They may have to keep throwing it. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On the move to his left. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Baby, won't you love me now? So, baby, still love ya. Baby, I'm just thinking now.
He's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Here's Watson.
He made the pass.
And he's able to get up here to
Doesn't matter.
26. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They will indeed snap it to Watson, and they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
You're so
ass. Some room to maneuver. And he's got the first down before being taken down.
You're bad.
What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Watson. He'll find Smith.
Anyways.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Watson now to throw. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Watson.
That's wide open.
And Ingram pulls it in. And he gets it to
on your timeouts, boy.
Good enough for a 1st down. Time for a break.
We good.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Now it's Watson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the
So
window
many
there.
ways to love ya.
That ball had to be gotten rid of.
Screenplay, bitch.
Here's Watson. He'll try and set up the screen.
This nigga's so ass.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
This defense needs a big play the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And he'll
Yes,
take
sir. Yes, sir. Got them timeouts, boy. Got them timeouts. Yes, sir. Got your ass. Got them timeouts, boy. It's a screenplay, bitch. Dumbass. This nigga's so proved, bro.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of
Yes,
yardage on the
sir.
screen, they sent a message to the defense.
Your
Rush
ass
the
is
passer
booty
all you
cakes,
want,
nigga.
but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
To throw is Watson.
Right timeout, boy.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain
Holy
there on
shit,
the
that time is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. I had one race.
Time ticking off the clock. Now it's Watson being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over into one of the security crew. Incomplete here. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. All of your guys want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
So he's able to
I'm not
come
worried. He
through
has
in
some
a
time.
hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. So you're
Come on,
right
pussy.
there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or
Show
you
me
have to
some
try
pussy.
another deep pass, another
No,
Hail
oh,
Mary.
no, he's not
But you're
running
trying
the
to get
ball,
the first
bro.
one to a
Don't
receiver,
tell me.
get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And they get him down, but
12
not before he
seconds on the
takes it
clock.
across
What is
the
he gonna
40-yard
do?
line.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he
They'll stop
gonna
the clock
do?
with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Come on, you can't be throwing them 5-yard ass passes, nigga. You gotta get in the end zone or take your 3, buddy, because the game is over with, buddy. The game is over with, buddy. The game is over, buddy. The game is over. The game is over. This nigga trying to find a good ass play because that shit is not working.
That money is like that, man.
The game is over, my guy. He's off my field, kitty. He's off my field. The game is over, nigga.
First and 10. He'll look to throw.
No, he did not do his 3-ass play action.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
What?
He's ass.
They caught it incomplete. Oh my god.
Y'all can totally toe tap
Remaining time for one, maybe 2 more plays. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. One final try here.
Look at these dirty ass places, man.
Complete to the right side. It's Eifert.
Oh
Play
shit.
goes for 19 yards.
Field
Gives
goal.
him a new set of downs.
He's not making
And
a
he did
bitch.
exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that.
There's no way a
before
kicker
he
can
even
kick this
began.
far.
Still
Come on,
executed
mama.
it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for it? Trying to
You
stay
thought you
in
made it. I knew you to make it, nigga. No kicker
God.
mud drive can
So
kick
3
that far.
points, the deciding margin.
It was 55
Yeah,
yards.
No good at the end that could have
I
sent
promise
us
you
to
there's kickers that
overtime.
can,
And while
man.
it was a decently long kick, you know, we've almost
You have to get
gotten
a
to the point
perfect
with these
release,
kickers
though.
these days. Anything inside
Yeah,
60.
I
take
got
pictures
barely
with
off
the W,
perfect.
Make it,
bitch.
but that was a
Take
tough
pictures.
pressure kick.
I love how you brought that up, though.
Reed.
That is so true because the kickers
You want to get that ass busted again? Hell,
I got
bust
busted that
ass.
game.
Bust that ass. You when you beat me by 3, then you say you